Hey guys, this is Ciku and Kelvin.
And welcome to our channel.
And if you are listening, karibu sana.
Oh yes, that is if you're listening to us on any podcast platform, that is Castbox, Google Podcasts,
Overcast, Apple Podcasts,
Spotify, you name it. Anchor, yeah.
All of them.
Yes, we love you guys and thank you. We may not be mentioning you guys as much as we would love to, but we appreciate you guys and thank you so much for listening to us. And as usual, our YouTube fam, thank you guys for interacting with our content, for watching, for sharing, for commenting. You guys knew say you're the realest MVPs. You guys are amazing.
Napoleni walikuwa na goja the whole wedding video. It's coming. It's coming very soon. It's coming very soon. Yeah. You're going to post the whole wedding video.
Yes.
Na nilifanya thread juzi.
Yeah, but there's a nice thread that he did on Facebook. Kelvin Kelvin Domus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check that out.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's New Year's Eve and the year is ending.
Yes, and I'm ready to barut.
Bebe tumezibai the
barutis.
Fireworks.
Yes.
It's gonna be a late night.
It's gonna be late.
But before we get to 31st,
before we get to lateness
and everything,
what happened over Christmas?
Yeah, because if you've been on this channel for a while, the last 2 episodes we did our Christmas experiences. These were our past Christmas experiences. So obviously that was before Christmas, and now this year. How was your Christmas, babe?
Even before you talk about this year, last year nilipeleka road trip Mwiki. I don't know if I'm going to get the video. I'm going to watch the video. Nilipeleka Christmas.
Oh yeah, that was
nilipeleka road trip Mwiki.
Mimi ndo nilikuwa nakupeleka.
Oh, okay, lakini mimi nilikuwa nimeshika kamera, so mimi nilikuwa nakupeleka. Acha.
You were recording, you weren't driving. No. Mimi nilikuwa nakupeleka hiyo road trip. Hata mimi niko na gangster points.
Nipitisha kwingine lakini nikaamua tupite Mwiki.
Of course, during Christmas there's traffic. But anyway,
yes, I took you out. And this year,
yeah.
I took her all the way to Kitale. Road trip. Kitale. It was very adventurous. It's a whole day drive. But where?
It was actually, generally it was a whole day.
Drive,
it was more than...
Uzuri hatukuwa tunakimbia. Tulikuwa tu very, very good speed. Very good speed. Tulikuwa tunakimbia. Very good speed.
But it was.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
The co-driver and the ones who were seated behind, they were not complaining.
We were not complaining.
They are not complaining. Even the close calls, they were not complaining.
Yep.
But yeah, it was a good drive.
But before we got to Kitale.
Yes, we went to Eldoret, Rupas Mall. Yeah. At least I nimeipata. The Kikuyu in me wanted to say Lupa. Because of the bed, you see, it's because of the movie Lupa. But it's okay.
Lupa, the French one.
Yeah, not Lupon.
Lupa.
There is Lupa. Looper.
Lupa.
Oh,
I know it. I know Lupa.
Yeah. But now there is the Rupa Mall.
Yeah, Rupa Mall.
So you see, if I know the movie and I know the mall, I might confuse. So tukipatana, I just know I'm talking about one of them.
Either of the two.
Anyway,
yeah. So we did that photo.
Yeah, we did the photo, and and after the photo or after the dawa, we did the video.
Oh yeah, we kind of discovered this drink.
Yes.
Atrafanya advert, but it was good.
It was good.
Maybe we'll just put a photo.
Yes.
Yeah, but
it was good. It was worth the drive.
Exactly, yes. And it's what we needed, especially this season when everyone is.
Kila mtu akona hoba.
It was good.
Kila mtu akona hoba.
It was good going to Eldoret, actually. It was kind of nostalgic for me since, for those who have no idea, I studied in Eldoret University. So basically that was my home for around 5 years. Yeah, so going back felt so nice.
Then now moving forward, we came back, then started kind of home.
Yeah.
We had fun with parents family, and siblings. Maybe only siblings. Siblings.
Siblings.
Yeah, it was fun catching up with. and kukumbuka TBT na even her knowing our family more.
Yeah,
It
it
feels
was
good.
interesting. At least imwaka nilikuwa kwa ile group ya kupelekwa kwa in-laws. Yeah.
Hata hii mwaka ingine najua kuna wengine wanapelekwa.
Yeah. Wengi. We will not mention
We will
names.
not mention. Kuna wenye wanachaguana.
But what else did we do? I think that was it.
That was it.
That was it. Spending time with family. And well, I hope you guys enjoyed your Christmas day, Christmas season, the holidays and everything. And even if you didn't, and this was a tough season for you, our heart
felt
for you.
Yes.
And we love you guys as usual. We love you. We mean it. So yeah. If you haven't yet, you can still share your Christmas experiences with us. We'd love to hear what you guys did, what you guys were up to. But now I'd like us to get to it.
Yes.
So as you can already see what today's episode is all about, it's mainly talking about the year that we've had, our highlights, our wins and lessons, and what it is we're looking forward to for 2022.
That's
I
a
like
good
that
year.
number already.
It's a good year.
2022.
Yeah, it's a good year because it's even numbers for you.
It is, but it's also just a good year. It's already blessed.
It's blessed. It was blessed 2,000 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. So
onto your first question, I think I should ask this. The year 2021. I know it's not an even number. Yeah.
Well,
but yes. One word to explain year 2021.
One word. Gosh, one word. Unlearning.
Unlearning. Okay.
Unlearning. There are two words that came to mind, but let me stick with
Why unlearning?
It's been a year of unlearning some of the things that I was so accustomed to doing,
Okay.
thinking,
Okay.
or I was also unlearning certain perspectives that I had about life and even about the people in my lives. In my
Okay.
life, I mean. First, considering it's the same year we had all, actually, not even just most, all our traditional events
Yes.
heading to the wedding. So that came with a lot of learning and unlearning.
Yeah.
Especially now being able to understand certain things that are done in our cultures, but then again, knowing that this is what is done in the Gikuyu culture, which is what we are both accustomed to. This is what is done, but our families want to do it differently because of maybe certain values that our families hold. So yeah, that was also an unlearning process for me.
And I think you also unlearned that there's hulipagwi na pesa, hulipagwa na buzi.
Come on.
That's also unlearning. I understand.
Sasa sikuwa nimelearn.
Sasa ukiona mbuzi ukimahali unazipea respect.
Hiyo nililearn, si ati nilikuwa na unlearn. But yeah, I think mainly
ulikuwa unajua dowry ni pesa back then. Now,
of course I knew it was something to do with cattle.
Okay. Cattle. Mbuzi ni cattle.
See, both cows and goats.
That's unlearning even for me. I thought cattle ni ng'ombe. It's unlearning.
It's both.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I probably need to confirm that as well, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I think it's been unlearning. And also unlearning some of the things that maybe I held so dear to myself, but then I realized see must, or maybe I don't even need to still do things that way. So yeah, unlearning.
That's a good thing.
So what's one word for you?
For me, okay, I had my a friend say, mine it's aha.
Come on.
Because so many things have happened this year. So this aha, it's because the way God has surprised me this year in so many aspects.
Okay.
So many things I never thought I could achieve.
Okay.
But through God and Him using His people, I have achieved so much so far.
That's true about your life.
So to me, it's aha.
Okay.
And it comes September, this happens, aha.
You had a friend, eh? Okay.
And then come June, we are doing a ratio, a traditional wedding.
Yeah.
Then we can, guys can eat and we didn't have money. Okay. Wedding comes. We are 1 week to the wedding and you don't have 100K. And then the wedding happens.
Okay.
He's like, I got.
I see. Okay. Can I ask the second question?
Yes.
So you've talked about God doing the most for you. So what have you learned about God this year?
I think this year is when I've learned to depend on God. 100%. Like, I used to depend on God.
Yeah.
And I used to talk about me depending on God. But this year have been the year that I have mainly depended on God 100% from anything that I do, anything that I eat, like everything is just God.
Yeah.
And this has been because of some of my friends who have even taught me the word more, and it's been a good experience.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yes. Yes.
I think
to
for
you?
me, I've learned that God is very intentional in every single way,
Yeah.
even if I don't like it. He's still very intentional. Okay, I'll definitely keep mentioning you at some point because I mean, you're a huge part of my life right now. But like looking back, this year we've really
God
talked
uses
about
people.
Wow. We've really talked about how our journey, where we began, a lot this year more than before. So I think that is one of the ways I actually came to see why God is actually very intentional, because the different paths I had to be taken through for us to meet, that was God's intentionality, just his intentionality with my life, and some of the things and some of the places he's taken me through. He's just a very intentional God and a good God. He's just a good God. And that's why we are still both here. And by his grace, yeah, he's a good God.
He's an intentional God.
Those are actually two songs by the
Yes.
same person.
Yes. He is
Intentionality.
the intentionality in that
In my
that
response,
statement. Yes. So, highlight of the year.
Highlight of 2021. We got married.
Okay. Okay.
Apart from that, of course,
Yeah.
I mean, the wedding is a big highlight. I always talk about the wedding. At least I don't think we'll ever forget that. So that is one highlight, definitely. That was one of my happiest days of the year. I think it's one of the days I was genuinely, force. I was just happy. I was just
Yes, jovial,
energetic. I was just all over
Ukimwona
the place.
akidance.
Tuendelea matuketi.
Nilikuwa na psych, nilikuwa na energy. And that is exactly what I wanted to say after my wedding. Story for another day. But yes, I think that's one of the highlights. And the growth that I've actually noticed, yeah, let me just stick to that.
Okay.
The wedding and growth.
My highlight of the year. Okay, there's a wedding part. But above all, my highlight of the the highlight of the year. Above all, I think it's us. Not the wedding, not the ratio, but us. Being together today, it's enough highlight for me.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tamina kwa na kizungu. Even me, I am there. Yes. Right.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So that's your highlight. Oh,
Yes.
that's sweet. So what have you learned? What is it? New thing? Maybe old? I don't know. What's one thing you've learned about yourself this year?
This year.
Yeah.
I can be patient.
Oh, that you can be. That you are. That you are.
I never thought I can be patient all along. Nilikuwa like, me. It doesn't work for me. Till patience is the only thing you have to do.
Yeah. I saw a quote today. Love is patient. So should you be. I'm gonna find it. You can keep telling us. I have to read that one as it is.
Yeah, so patient in all ways, in trusting God, in trusting people, even in believing in people, and even letting people do things. I
Yeah.
think that have taught me to be patient.
Yeah.
Because you find you need a task done, but it's not done in good time. But you already gave the task out, so you have to wait.
For it to be done either way.
Maybe you are going somewhere, and I keep time, and then the one we are going with,
Read his wife.
yes, the one we are going with gets late. I'm anachelewa with some minutes or some hours, but you find you have to be patient because you have to go together. Sometimes unapata umeambia God, I want this, and you know He's always in time.
Yeah.
And then I'm rushing with my own time, running. Even it's not rushing, it's running with my own time. But God comes through at the end. Yeah.
He does come through at the end. Wow, that's good. Yeah, you're actually very patient.
Yeah,
You are patient.
between the two of us, I'm patient.
Of course, you're more patient than I am.
Yes,
But
and I keep my time. Mhm.
But come on. This is what the quote says. If love, woo. Akilio nimeng'oa, guy. If love
Nikusomee.
is patient, then so must you be. So unajua kwa 1 Corinthians 13.
Umesema Rav.
Yeah.
Aki Rav.
If love is patient, then so must you be.
Okay.
So, what have I learned about myself?
Apart from being a good wife.
Oh, yay. Apart from being a good wife. Ooh, gangster points. It's a shoot. It's that. Najua acha nikwambia, me I can't have one answer. Aki I just break rules. I can't have one answer. So, nitaingiza tu ya pili hapo. This year, I have seen the lowest part of me, and I have seen the strongest part of me. So one of the things I have learned about myself is that I can handle it.
Can endure.
I can handle it, not endure, but I can handle it. I can handle whatever is thrown at my face, that, including if it's thrown at my face by myself. If I'm the one who's maybe condemning myself for not achieving what I wanted to achieve, or beating myself up for something, or guilt tripping something, whatever it is that it's thrown at my face by outsiders, by myself,
She can handle.
I can handle it. That's one of the things I've actually learned. And that's a lesson that has come from a very painful part, or rather point. Yeah. It was not an easy thing to realize, but yes, I can handle it. That is one thing I learned about myself. And also, I need to choose time to rest because, oh God, I don't.
Yeah, you need to love yourself more.
Well, not resting doesn't mean you don't love yourself. But yes, I need to choose more time to rest. Yeah, that's one other thing I've learned this year.
Okay. Let's not go to another thing that you have learned.
It's just the two main.
So what are you leaving behind?
What am I leaving behind? Not choosing myself. That was easy. But yeah, not choosing myself.
Okay.
And not trusting God fully. I'm leaving that behind.
You need to trust God fully.
I am trusting God fully
Hallelujah.
now.
Lord, I
Yeah.
bless you.
Yes, so yeah, that's what I'm leaving behind.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you leaving behind?
The main thing I'm leaving behind in 2021 is people.
Okay, you're cutting people off.
Yes. Because people can build you and people can also destroy you.
True.
And the people I'm leaving behind, the people who are, their objective is just to destroy me, to see me fall, to see me not progressing. The people who are just your friends, just to make sure that they use you, they milk you. Let me use this. They milk you till the last drop. Yeah, those are the people I'm cutting off. I'm cutting off this year, and I have a long list.
cutting people off. Nakwambia, hey, sawa.
Yeah.
Na deadline ni leo.
Deadline ni leo,
So
by
maybe
the
by
way.
the time you're watching this,
Oh, kuna mtu ameleave group.
So what does cutting people off mean to you? Are you deleting their numbers? Are you blocking them? Are you telling them, "Bebe, mimi cut off, usintafute ama."
I think when it comes to cutting off, you see, the conversation is you no longer force. The conversation is you no longer force. This zinajitoa tu pole pole tu. Kuna wale tu bado watajaribu kujileta, but me knowing what I know, it's time to start building on new friendships.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, makes sense. Well, that's interesting. But unajua mi sikuwa na understand why people wait till 31st to cut people off. Because for me, if I'm done, I am done. I will stop talking to you. Naisha hapo. Seti kila mtu mwenye atuongee na well nimekucut off, not necessarily. But there are those...
Yeah, people need to know that. Si ati tukiongea na wewe maisha
imekucut off, not necessarily. But there are those friendships that just have an expiry date. Na inafikanga point enye honestly hatuwezi endelea, maybe we are not helping each other anymore, so hakuna point. That's adult.
And also maybe talk to those people who milk others.
Yeah.
You see, when you go to milk a cow in the morning, you want to use that product. But what you do, unaiwekea maybe kitu ya kukula hapo, ikule as you are doing the milking.
Okay.
There are people who just milk without
feeding
the cow. So it's not good.
So they're taking
stop
from
milking
you,
young
but
people.
They're not giving you anything.
Yes.
Yeah. The takers don't have limits. So givers need to find their limits because takers have none. Yeah. Leo niko na maquotes.
So the last question. What are you taking to 2022?
What am I thought we said that already.
No.
What I'm taking to 2022?
Yes.
I am taking my blessings with me because I have them already. I am taking my husband with me. Just in case.
Just in case nisahau.
Just in case you forget. I am taking positivity because I need it. And I am taking getting off my comfort zone. Yes.
I'm taking my God with me.
Yeah. Of course, I'm also taking my God. Yes, and I'm taking God with me. I have God in me. So I move, he moves. We move together.
And
or rather, he moves, I
taking
move.
Being grateful. Yeah. We have things that we do at work even. I think you have been teaching me to be grateful.
I have.
Literally. Like, say thank you. Say thank you.
Yeah.
Say thank you.
I mean, wache mekufungulia gate. Mwambie asante. You've bought something at the shop. Just say thank you.
I don't know what happened. I used to do that. I don't know what happened.
Kiburi, watu waliomoka. But it's true. Gratitude is a must. Gratitude is key.
Yeah.
Key. Yeah.
And I'm taking love with me.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have come to learn that love fuels everything.
Love?
Fuels everything.
Fuels. Okay.
Yeah. When you love the society, it will be easier for you to work for it.
Okay. We are going into the year of elections, so
yes.
Love your country.
Love your country.
That's a hard conversation for some, but yeah.
So yeah, I think that's all
love,
for me.
Gratitude, God, definitely.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
And my wife.
Hey, nilikuwa nashangaa. Naziname just in case like maybe bibi yako mse. But yes, I am carrying what you're carrying.
And my friends as well.
Taking them with me. Yes.
Yeah, my friends.
And this YouTube channel, we're not leaving you guys.
We are going with you.
Tunasonga na nini. Sorry. Because actually, right there, we are taking you guys and we are taking amazing content.
Yeah.
2022. We're taking a lot of fun, a lot of travel, a lot. Mtapenda. Watapenda. There's so much amazing stuff, excuse me, lined up for you. And yeah, you're going to hear it next episode, the other one.
And 22, we are going to travel.
Man.
No, when you're hapendi kwenda hikes. Oh, sorry, nakupoint. When you're hapendi kwenda hikes, tunaenda hikes.
Tutaenda hikes. Nataka tuende hikes. Tutaenda hikes.
Mount Elgon.
Sawa, tutaenda. Kuna shida.
lakini ni sawa, tutaanza tu na hii mlima ya hapa kwetu, but we will keep going up.
Haiki yetu nimefanya ni ya Mount Kilimanjaro na nilifika huko juu.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one.
It wasn't easy. It was good. It was fun. Yeah. But anyway.
Yeah. We are going to do this. We are going to. Then we have well lined up content. We have the wedding series. We're doing the wedding series.
Yes, coming up really soon.
You know, and then we have relationships. You're talking about relationships. Talking about breakups.
Yeah.
The other day,
because these things are just real.
The other day, my friend told me, the world loves hate. You post something about hating, about breakups, they are going to watch. Guys are going to watch.
It's true.
Why?
Baby, I don't know. Human beings are attracted to the forbidden. It's just life. I have one last question for you.
Yes.
What is one thing, or what are your expectations of 2022?
God showing off with me.
Nice. I can't wait to see that myself.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's growth. Spiritually, mentally, financially, in marriage, this YouTube channel, in my writing, in my career, in your career.
Writing and the life.
Growth. Yeah. And more smiles. Yeah.
And the Lord will do it.
Amen. He will.
Yeah.
He does show up.
He will.
Does show up. And so, what else do I want to ask? You've talked about your highlight of 2021.
Yes.
What's one big lesson, or rather, lesson?
One big lesson 2021 taught me. One big lesson is, at the end of the day, God uses people. So there will always be people in your life.
Oh, yeah.
You like it or not.
Yeah.
You cut off people you don't.
Yes.
There will always be people.
There will always be people in your life.
So the way you act, the way you handle people is what matters.
For sure.
In your line of work, no matter which one, wewe si kama Alexa. Even Alexa has people to work with.
Yeah.
But there will always be people. So treat them well and always be a good person. Smile.
For sure. Wow, that's a good lesson. What has 2021 taught me? No, like, stop waiting for these people to wake you up. Get it? You just do it. Whatever it is you want to do,
Start today.
do it. Start afraid, start broke, start confused. Just do it. Don't wait for someone to challenge you at those motivational speakers or high school. They're not coming. You do it. Then we'll be here to cheer you on.
You can never be perfect. You
Yeah.
can never be ready. Start today.
Just start. For sure. You can actually never be ready. You'll never, as much as we say, I was born ready. We really aren't ready for what's coming. So you just get to it. Wear your big girl pants, your big boy pants, and get to it.
Yes.
There's a quote from an old book I read, I think when I was very young, but it's a business book, but there's this one quote that got me. It says, do not get ready to get ready. Get on with it.
Get on with it.
Yeah. Don't get ready to get
ready. Get on with it. Okay, that's a good one.
So 2022, you're getting on with it.
Yeah.
You're doing it.
And for the guys, 2022, mtu asikwambie you can't do it. You can do it. Is it? Do you want to start a family, but you don't have anything? You don't have parents. You don't have finances. You don't have friends. Start broke. Start wherever you are. Start alone.
Start with God.
Start with God.
Yeah.
And when I say start alone, of course, lazima kwanza ni kwa sure. Yes, so you'll still be alone. Yeah. And because people will leave, you will be left alone at the end of the day. So start wherever you are. Is it in business, in anything, just start.
Yep. Just do it.
And that's all for today.
Yeah.
That's all for this year.
That's all for this year, you guys. It has been few episodes. This is episode 5, but you guys have shown us such great support. We are grateful. And yeah, this is where we ask you to comment, and do not forget to
subscribe. Yes. Oops, Mikey Menda. Don't forget to subscribe.
That's how much I want you guys to subscribe. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe and share. By the way, you never know who might need to hear this.
Yes.
You never know. Especially the videos that are coming up, 2022. Subscribe and share to your friends because it's going to be amazing, useful content.
And feel free to ask the questions. Feel free to drop anything. And even the techie stuff, just ask. We are going to give you an answer.
By the way, because even if it's tech questions, we have Creative Kev here. He's going to answer all those questions for you.
Yes, and those who want books,
anything writing, poetry. Social media, just hang out your girl.
Let's talk. Let's be real.
Yeah.
And that's all, guys.
Happy New Year 2022. Because obviously, we're not going to see again till it's 2022.
And you're blessed.
Happy New Year.
Bye.